Welcome to Purana Talk.
We're reading the Garuda Purana at an odd angle.
It's chapter 45 of the second kanda.
Or Kanda of the Garuda Purana, entitled The Mode of Annual Sraddha. O foremost among birds, I shall now tell you the mode of annual Sraddha. Either the Kshetra Raja or the Aurasa son should perform the annual Sraddha in the manner as he performs the Parvana Sraddha. Kshetra Raja means the field god, or the Aurasa son, and I don't know what that means, should perform the annual Sraddha. The other sons should perform Ekodishta and not Parvana. If the father or the Kshetra Raja and Aurasa sons do not maintain fire, they should not perform Ekodishta but should do Parvana every year, or they can perform Ekodishta also. If either or both the son and the father maintain sacrificial fire, the annual Sraddha should be of the Parvana type, and the Kshetra Raja or that's not Kshetra Raja. It's not field king. It's Kshetraja, which means born of the field, and Aurasa, sons. I don't know what this means. This is like some specific, types of sons. They could either be born of the field, or is it natural born or adopted son? I don't either. But it's Kshetraja, not Kshetra Raja. Forgive-moi. 4. If either or both the son and the father maintain sacrificial fire, the annual Sraddha should be of Parvana type, and the Kshetraja or Aurasa son should perform it. But some say whether the dead man does or does not maintain the sacrificial fire, Ekodishta should be performed on the Kshaya day. If there is Kshaya either at the time of Amavasya, which is new moon, or in the Preta Paksha, the ghostly wing.
What verse is new moon?
Lunar fortnight, presumably. That's in the 4 to 7 chunk.
Okay.
Somewhere in there. If there is Kshaya, either at the time of Amavasya or in the Preta Paksha, the Sraddha should be of Parvana type and can be performed by any son, while Ekodishta should be done for persons without sons or for women. If at the time of Parvana Sraddha the performer is defiled by impurity, he should perform it on the expiry of impurity. If at the time of Ekodishta there is any obstacle, the Sraddha should be performed in the next month on the same day. 10. The Sraddha of a Shudra should be performed silently, i.e. without mantras, by his wives or sons. The same holds good in the case of a Sraddha of an unmarried girl in a Brahmin family, so says Manu. If 2 or more die at the same time, the bathing shall be done simultaneously with due mantras, but Shraddhas should be performed separately. The Shraddha of the eldest should be performed first and thereafter according to the age. This is the procedure in simultaneous deaths. The eldest first. He who does all this every year without fail will obtain the best of state, having liberated all the manes. If the day of death is not known, nor the starting day, only the month is known, then Darsha should be the day for Shraddha. If the month is not known, but the day is known, then that day may be in Margashirsha or in Magha. If both the day and the month of death are not known, then the day and the month when he set out on journey should be taken into account for Shraddha as stated by me before. Even if the day and the month of starting are not known, then those should be the same when the news of his death is received. Even if the month and day are forgotten when he is not on travel, these should be taken as before. When the householder has gone out of his country and someone dies at home, the period of impurity is over, the sraddha is on, and the householder returns to learn about the sad news. In such a state, the householder is not affected by impurity.
He wasn't there.
The sraddha that has been started by the sons should be finished by them, while the householder shall remain aloof. If a donor or a receiver does not know of impurity due to birth or death of a relative, then no fault accrues. If either of these knows impurity accruing from death or birth of a relative, the fault is of the receiver only, not of the donor of the gift. Whoever performs the death anniversary of the dead in the same way liberates him even if the day of death remains unknown to him. The Lord said, which makes me wonder who's been talking.
Well, it didn't say.
Well,
but we assume it was Vishnu.
Yeah, he's addressing Garuda, and there's nobody else that I know of sitting around with these guys. They've been talking for the last, long time. Mm-hmm. The Lord said, in the daily shraddha, the Brahmins shall be worshipped according to one's capacity with scents and other things, and the mains should be invoked and worshipped. Avahana, swadhakara, pinda, agnikarna need not be performed. The performer shall observe celibacy during the period. He should worship the Vishvedevas, offer the cooked food to the Brahmins along with the fee. He should pay homage to them as they take leave of him. 28. With the Vishvedevas in view, the Brahmins are fed sumptuously. This rite of feeding the Brahmins is called Nitya Shraddha or Deva Shraddha. The Shraddha for the mother is performed first, that for the father on the anniversary day, that for the grandfather on the father's and mother's side on the next day. If he is unable to perform the same on separate days, he should perform all the Shraddhas on the same day. The rite of Vaishvadeva should also be performed similarly. In that case, the offering is made first to the father, then to the mother, then to the maternal grandfather. If the Shraddha to the mother, if Brahmins are not available, 8 noble and chaste ladies whose husbands and sons are alive should be fed. When performing Ishtapurta, the procedure is the same. When calamities set in to ward them off, he should perform a Shraddha in the manner of daily Shraddha. The person performing Nitya, Daivya, and Vridha Shraddhas, as well as the Kamya or Naimittika rites in the manner as mentioned before, achieves the desired result. Thus I have told you all, O Garuda. What else do you want to know?
So lots about the timing of the ritual, who can do the ritual, what the exceptions are, what to do if you don't know when they died, because you're supposed to time these rituals based on when the person passes.
Fussy fine-tuning kinds of...
What to do in these eventualities is what I would call it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Thanks for tuning in.